Wealth doesn't respond to desperation. It responds to alignment. If you grew up believing money was a source of urgency and stress, your system is still wired for that struggle. It thinks that's how you survive. Wealth responds to safety, not to the frantic energy of need. It gravitates towards a nervous system that feels calm and prepared to allow abundance in. Most of the beliefs we hold about money were not consciously chosen. They were inherited, passed down through generations, absorbed from our environment. These are the stories that now run our lives. Your subconscious, in its mission to protect you, might be shielding you from the very thing you desire. If it learned that money causes fights or that having more brings judgment, it will create patterns to block more income from reaching you. It's a defense mechanism, not a personal failure. This is why relentless hustle and a state of desperation often signal lack to the universe. It's an energetic broadcast of scarcity. Conversely, a calm, grounded energy is magnetic. It tells the world you are ready, stable, and open. This is the frequency where better opportunities find you, not because you chased them, but because you became an energetic match for them. Your sense of self-worth is directly, intrinsically linked to your earning potential. When you value yourself, you signal that you are worthy of receiving value in return. Healing the deep-seated shame around not having enough or wanting too much is what expands your financial capacity. It creates more room inside you to hold wealth. Visualization is a powerful tool, but it only truly works when the vision feels normal and attainable to your nervous system. Fantasizing about a life of riches without the deep, embodied feeling of worthiness can actually create more resistance. It highlights the gap between where you are and where you want to be, reinforcing a sense of lack. The key is to release your tight grip of control, which only accelerates the manifestation process. Trying to force timelines, demanding that it happen by a certain date, creates immense energetic friction. It's like trying to force a flower to bloom by pulling at its petals. True abundance requires space to enter your life. Just as a cluttered room has no space for new furniture, a cluttered mind and heart have no room for new wealth. This clutter can be emotional in the form of old resentments, mental as negative self-talk, or physical as disorganized surroundings. When money does arrive, it stays longer and works harder for you when it is given a clear intention. A purpose for your wealth, whether it's security, freedom, or generosity, strengthens the flow of abundance. It gives your money a home. Small, consistent acts of daily alignment compound much faster than short bursts of high intensity. It's the gentle, daily practice of feeling worthy, not the one-time desperate attempt to manifest a lottery win. Your identity must shift before your income changes. You have to become the person who is comfortable with wealth before the wealth can arrive. Seeing yourself as abundant is the first step to being abundant. Receiving is not a passive act. It is a learned skill. For many, it's easier to give than to receive, but blocking reception is blocking abundance. Permission is the final powerful unlock. It's the conscious choice to allow good things into your life, to accept support, and to welcome prosperity without guilt or fear. Wealth does not require suffering. The old story that you must trade your peace for prosperity is just that, a story. Abundance can and will arrive calmly, sustainably, and in perfect alignment with your highest good. Take a deep breath. You are allowed to want ease. You are allowed to want overflow. You are allowed to receive without struggle. As you listen, imagine your life expanding. Financial anxiety dissolving, your bank account growing steadily, inspired ideas finding you effortlessly. Wealth is not luck, it's permission. And today, you give yourself permission. Repeat affirmations slowly with pauses. My nervous system is safe with wealth. I am worthy of easy, abundant income. I release all inherited money blocks. Prosperity supports my peace. Repeat these affirmations to yourself throughout the day. Come back to this video if you need to. go ahead and comment wealth and share to yourself so you can watch later. Have a wealthy day on purpose.